Hi, my name is Vicki, and today I want to talk to you about why people think that they don't have to go to church, or why we should go to church. For number one, the Bible says we should go to church. In Hebrews 10:25, God says so. He says, "Fail not to assemble yourselves." And then number two, when we go to church, we are going together as one to worship Jesus and to lift him up and to enjoy each other and to grow strength from one another. When we were out in the world, I don't know about you, but whenever I was out in the world, I always went where the parties were. We wanted to go and be where we could be happy, so we said. In this day and time, it's even more so that God says in the end to gather yourselves together for your strength, that where he's at, where there are two or more gathered, then he's there also. We need the Christian community, number one, to encourage each other. And that doesn't mean just your church. That means all churches. It means that the church down the street, whether we believe in what they do or not, if they are Christians and they're born again and they believe in the blood-bought salvation, then we should gather together. We should encourage one another. Does that mean we need to go down there and be among them? No. But we don't bring them down either, because that's their salvation is all that matters, and it's between them and God. But as a Christian, I know that if I stay at home all the time and I'm never around Christians and just watching on TV or on the videos or whatever, I miss it. And I know any Christian that has a home church and they don't get to go regular, I've noticed whenever people get older, they miss it. They miss that camaraderie. They miss that strength. It's like you're alone. Even though you know you have God living within you, you miss it. You miss the love. Our little church and the church that we came from was full of love. It was, you come in on Sunday mornings or Wednesday nights or Sunday nights and you were loved, and they let you know you're loved and that you were missed. If you're missed a Sunday, somebody's calling to check on you. Somebody's wanting to know where you're at. Well, I'm sorry, but out here in this world, if you don't have a home church, you don't get that. You don't get somebody that loves you. Yeah, they love you as long as you got the money, but when the money runs out, what happens? What happens to those people that say they love you when you're in the hospital or you're at home sick and you can't get up and fix your own meals? Where are those people at? They're not going to come, but your church family will make sure you have something to eat. Your own family may not, but your church family is going to make sure you have something to eat. They're going to be there to take care of you. So it's, and as we grow together, you're not alone. That aloneness is lonely. I mean, I have my sisters that are closer to me than my own children, but my church family, I know all I have to do is pick up the phone and somebody's there. And if you need somebody to talk to that you know it's not going to go any further, your church family is where you need to go. I know the Christian motto, according to Matt Brown in the Outreach magazine, there's a popular Christian motto right now that says, the church is not, the Christian is the church. You are the church, not the building. Well, and I understand that. I understand that we are the church. But I also understand that it can lead us to unhealthy reasoning, thinking, I don't need to go to church. I can stay right here and do just what I want to do and still be okay. You're not going to be okay. I mean, yeah, we go on vacations, and I'll be the first one to tell you when the time comes and the opportunity comes, I'm going. But I also will tell you this, without your church, without your strength, without God, you're not going to have that. You're not going to have that fulfillment, that fulfilling feeling that's inside. You're going to have to realize that we cannot be the church if we don't go to church. We have to go to encourage one another. We have to be there to do our part. What if the preacher just all of a sudden decided one day, I'm not going. I'm not going back. What happens? He didn't prepare for when he's not going to be there. That's when it hurts. I mean, and my sister's church can attest to that. When their pastor's gotten sick, they've had to just deal on depend on each other. So I hope that I've convinced you some way, somehow, that church is important. And here are my 4 people. Smile. Thank you and have a great day. I went over.
You only done 9 ums.
Is that all? I knew you was
I
going to sit
counted
there.
8. I must have missed one.
I probably added one.
What?
Yes,
You-
and I
you
cannot
never
not
said
do
nothing.
it.
I
I know,
never
but
noticed it, but you said it.
I did
Yeah.
last time.
but I do, and I mean it's just
Y'all don't know you, ain't it?
yeah.